Hi, it's Moose99. This is part 4 of our Grow to 3000 series. We're doing not too bad right now. Our food graph is looking up. Our housing's not great, but that's usual. We've got a bunch of stuff on hold for building, waiting for building supplies here. We've got the duck blinds working hard for us here. And that's actually almost full of duck meat. Can maybe put another one of those in. Let's not run out of storage for the hunters there. And that's starting to fill up with duck meat too. 1523, that's not bad for the fish on the river. Once we get the fish out here though, it'll be a lot more. And so let's just continue on here. We're going to build some more farmyards. And I think a bunch more houses here. Don't really know. I think this is kind of maybe a good spot for a small stockpile. Another stockpile in there wouldn't hurt. And a little road through there. Okay, and we'll continue out the storage there. And we took out the nomad signpost, but I'm thinking we might put a smaller nomad signpost in. The one we had was 20%, which at this size here is getting a little bit challenging. And I think those were, yeah, okay. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do a bunch of animal sheds too. So we would have bought 5. We bought log, we bought stone. We might be purchasing a little bit too much stone at the moment. Let's back that off just a shade. I think because we have all of those blacksmiths and tailors pending, let's make sure we get enough building supply here. We're out of roasted nuts, but we have a bit of firewood, so let's go 1 and 9 and 3. Nailed it. Yeah, I think right in here. No. And all these mod sets, I have to remember where they are now. Animal sheds here. Oh, there's houses as well too, eh? Home of 4. Okay. Well, why don't we do some of those houses? Okay, so we'll put a bunch of those houses in. Getting some odd land shapes here, but that's okay. Alright, so a bunch of houses, and then let's put the pens in here. I just think a selection of stuff. Animal sheds, okay. So the goats are goat milk. And we have to input corn while the oats are thatch, okay. The pigs, well, we got a lot of pig or pork already. Cow gives beef or milk. Sheep shed. Let's put a bunch of sheep sheds in. That kind of fits with our whole warm coat, wool coat thing. Do we want to do some greenhouses? Oh, corn crib, okay. Let's definitely put some corn cribs in. Well, at least one anyway. Now, somewhere in here there was rabbits and stuff too. I think there might be an additional tab that I'm missing here. Oh, these things are pretty awesome too, fruit and nuts. Let's maybe do a bunch of those too. We'll do 3 of the number 1, so let's let some of that stuff build. And what are you question marking here? You're already built? Like, seriously? To check back, I can't remember what they do, I just remember thinking they were awesome. Feels like old home week in some ways here. Well, I have to say those things built fast. Let's maybe change our hotkeys around a bit here. This is going to be the trade port. Let's make this the Z camera. And this area can kind of be X here. Thanks for the moment. Tools aren't super awesome, so we'll actually turn these guys on. And this is going to be another hide coat. So we should probably get some more leather happening. Okay, this was the one doing pork and leather. That was 13, okay. Let's do some more 13s here too. Maybe 4 more. The normal animal shed, so I gotta remember where that is though. Don't think it's in there. Crocodile hunter. Okay. I'm off base on where they are. Oh, animal sheds and pens, okay. Yeah, so I think if we go rabbits and... Okay, yeah. Fenceless version. Let's try the one with the fence here. Okay, so that's a rabbit hutch. And we want to put some of these milk pens in. I kind of think that's a good idea. Let's maybe see how these, okay. Okay, maybe turn it over here, do that. Okay. Something a little weird going on with the interface there. You know what? I think I'm gonna nuke these things. I don't like the way they're behaving. Put the regular ones in. Okay, let's see what the trader has here. Okay, we need to set this one up. Okay, this smithy, I think I'm gonna turn on. Alright, so we should have enough tools for a little while here. Now, this guy... Alright, now these were the... Alright. Now let's go back in there. If I can find them again. Yeah, you're right about the domesticated animals. We can go sheep shed though, I'm pretty sure. I think we should put some more storage in here. Okay. And I wonder how many... Go by, yeah, by name. Building supplies 5, okay. I'm gonna put some warehouses here before I forget. I think maybe wood. Yeah, that'll give us a little extra stockpile. Little log. And a little wood there. Well, I wonder if we should put... No, we're out of... Very cute, we're out of logs, okay. Well, we got 8,200 firewood. I guess we can let the logs catch up for a minute. Probably can turn some of you guys down, though. We'll shut a few of those guys down. 500 logs out of there. That's pretty good. Well, let's buy extra logs this time. Let's up our auto purchase too. And we can probably say goodbye to you, yeah. Goodbye. Yeah, these dense tree shacks are pretty cool, but I think we're okay. We've got 2 here. This is more or less for when the traders haven't come for a while, but we should get a steady stream here. Keep it in mind though, because those things are pretty good. I have a feeling these things can be changed to... why don't we change to coal? Maybe even put another one in. We can slide another one in there. Let's get 3 of these guys doing coal, and then we'll switch over to steel here. Okay, this should be our sheep. Got no question mark, so let's bang some more in on the lake here. And we were gonna make this coal, right? And still have this town arrival, but I think I can nuke that. Save it as an heirloom or something. We've got the village hall here. So graph is good. Houses are almost caught up. But that'll run away from us in a minute too. How are we doing on school capacity? Yikes. Okay. Well, let's put another school in and let's get some school upgrades happening here. Looks to me like we need some colleges going on. Oh, that was supposed to fit in there. Okay, let's put you in here. Yeah, well, these things upgrade. I'll show you in a second here. Home. Oh, those are out of that animal shed set. Right. Okay. What do I want to put in though? Why don't we put a bunch of these guys in? Almost fit. Yeah, we were short about 8 or 10 houses, so we'll put that in. Town arrival's going away. Let's figure out the order we want to do these schools here. Let's kind of put them in the order that they're on the map here. Well, we're only going to be able to do one at a time, I think. Better make sure we have building supplies, though. log and stone. Let's add building supplies there. Now, how many do we actually have? 2. That'll get us 1 school upgrade. Okay. Now that was this guy. So school teacher in. Which one's the fullest here? That one's the fullest, okay. Well, let's upgrade that one. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Okay, and let's prioritize that. So these guys hold 25 students, I think it is. And there's 2 upgrades you can do. You can do a country school for 50, and this is a farmer's college for 80. We have the lumber, we just need more building supplies here. We should think about reeds and stuff too. Okay, let's keep adding over here. Okay, so that farmer's college is coming up. Wow, we have a lot of students right now. And there's some more building supplies there, so let's see if we can buy those. So that would be 380. Oof, hot on the math today. Okay, let's wait for this farmer's college to build. Okay, there it goes. So that one's built. Oops. Now, okay, let's do 2 in the center and drive the students out, and then, okay, so that one and that one. Oh, I was going to do a seed trader too, wasn't I? Why don't we actually do a farm trader? Get some animals going too. Farm supplier. He'll fit in there. Let's do that. Okay, there's another college there. And that guy there, okay. And let's do the last 2 schools here. And that should give us a fair chunk of school capacity here. That'll give us 400 students worth, which should last us a while here. And all is good with life. We can go. Let's get the schools done so we can move on. Okay, and there's our farm supplier. Okay, we'll try that to start with here. Okay, there's the last school upgrade, so we're good there. Alrighty. Just basically checking if these are set up now. Okay, we're short houses again here. Yeah, that's a few there. It doesn't technically need a stockpile, but that's okay. And let's do it. Let's do some log cabins. Why don't we do that? Alright, so that would be a few houses there. And let's see if we can get a market in out here. To remember what they look like here. Alright, these guys are building. Over 100,000 food. We must be okay for... Yeah, okay for the moment. Might be time to start thinking about some more nomads here. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Just doing a little modified banish here. It's called Mega Mod 9. It's a collection of about 400 different mods. And it can be a bit intimidating, but what I encourage people to do is just play kind of like how you normally play and then add a few things as you go. And kind of avoid this tab called theme sets until you're kind of comfortable, because there's a ton of stuff in there. But it's a super fun mod. All kinds of content. It actually makes the game easier because there's some overpowered stuff, but it just adds so much content. It's super fun. Let's pause this for a second and think through the seeds here. Do we want to do silk here? Something to think about. Cherry, almond, olive. Nothing I'm super excited about. Yeah, Megamod 9, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's on the Steam Workshop. It comes in 7 parts. You gotta kind of follow the directions to install it. You gotta install it in the right order, put it in the right load order. There's a short how-to video on my YouTube channel, just telling you how to load it and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, that's exactly why I switched to Megamod, was just the number of buildings. The other thing that's cool is, I don't know if you remember in vanilla, the mines used to run out in the quarries and they just sit there and you couldn't remove them. It was a real eyesore and you had to go build other ones. Megamod's got mines like these that don't run out, or other mines that you can upgrade. So, oh, and the other thing too is bigger maps. This is a very large map, and there's all kinds of different terrain types. So this is called Verdant Plains. So it's a lot flatter, a lot greener, and a lot bigger. So there's more room to build, really. You can build as far as your computer will let you, basically. So this is a very large map, and we're basically in this little section here. So, oh, and the other cool thing is you can build on the water. I find this exceptionally cool, that you can build like dock towns and stuff like that. Totally highly recommend Megamod 9. Or included in here is a mod called Colonial Charter, which is, it's like if Megamod 9 was like too much, go to Colonial Charter first and play that. That's got a lot of good content too. I never did decide here. I think I'm just gonna let it go. And that one's set up. I'm gonna up our auto purchase here just modestly. I think make from 5 to 8 on the construction. I don't really want to fuss with that stuff, so let's just buy like a selection. Yeah, no problem. Because it's 400 mods, so it does use a lot of RAM. So if you don't have 16 gigabit of RAM, it'll be a problem. But most people have that these days, so. Alright, now the location of this hospital we have to discuss here. I think that needs to be moved. I think somewhere in the wilderness would be fun. And we've got a trader here. I think most of these guys are set up, so I'll just let them go. I really want this to build, and it did actually. Okay. This tab here is called Life on the Water. It's got all kinds of different dock sets and stuff like that. I just want a 2 there and a 2 there. Build a section out there, a couple more houses, I think. Let's put some more dock houses. Yeah, this was if I remember correctly, it was a younger guy around 24, 25. And he did the game kind of as I don't know, just partly for fun, partly to see if it would sell. And he made a bunch of money. So he's always intended to do like Banished part or version 2. But I don't know if he's working on it or what. It would be kind of cool. But there's all kinds of clones of Banished people that are trying to make Banished clones. So there was one called Settlement Survival that's pretty good. I've played a little bit of Ostriv, Ostriv. There's some decent clones out there too. I just got to try a few more of them or give them a bit more time. I keep coming back to this game though, especially with the Mega Mod. Okay. I think we should probably put a dock school in out here. Maybe even 2. And we need to get some food production out in the dock here. I don't care who moves in. Trade deer, chicken, and goats. I can't deal with animals at the moment. Maybe think about some pastures out here. We've got all these farmyards. Where are we at on food here? Food graph is still pretty strong. Haven't actually done a take stock of the nation lately. So we're up to 547. So that's going up quite rapidly without nomads. But I almost think we should put a nomad signpost in. Log and stone. I think we're still auto purchasing a little too much stone. I'm gonna back this up another notch there. The logs actually look not bad. Okay, and this hospital, I should put a stockpile out here. It's rude to ask somebody to build and not have a stockpile. Yeah, what was I gonna do out here? I think there should be a road there. Let's put some more storage in. I think the traders are all set up, so I'm gonna stop reflexively checking traders here. So those guys will be I think I should put a stockpile in there somewhere too. We're gonna clear a bunch of land off, so put a 5x5 in there. When the stockpile builds, we'll clear some area, figure out what we want. Pastures, maybe. It's another hospital that's gonna have to move soon here. You know, I've got enough stone, I should start using stone roads now. Yeah, this is pretty arterial, I think. And this one here. Do some upgrades here. And all the way out to that bridge. And yeah, we have a lot of laborers here, so we can do a lot of stuff here. You know, I played Tropico. I was really trying to get into it. I kind of like the sense of humor, but there's something, I didn't like the mechanics for some reason. Not really sure why. Yeah. Farmfield 17. I haven't tried any of those. They look kind of relaxing though. I bet you I'm way behind on housing now. Yeah, not so bad. You know, I put this in to get some seeds here, and nothing's really... Well, there's flax and there's cotton in there. Where are we on health? We're good on health for the moment. Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate that. I don't really have a great idea here, so I'm just going to buy potato seeds. Just to have a food crop. I think that's where my head's at right now. Just buy something. Might want to learn how to do math though. I was just bragging about how well it was going. And let's build some more on the water here. Okay, that's the 2 schools are built. Yeah, let's fire them both up because I'll forget to turn the second one up. Let's put a few more houses in, and then we'll put some industry over there. So you can build there and there. Only thing about building on the water, you're kind of doing it blind. Well, if you're impatient like me, I guess. Yeah, that was 5 houses. Do housing over that way. And some industry here. So we got a lot of feathers coming out of those hunting blinds, I would think. So let's do a row of reeds here. And I think we're gonna do dock storage and got a couple of reed farms going. Okay, I totally lost track of where everything is there, so let's let it build. And housing, right? Just built 5, should probably build a few more. Okay, there's our relocated hospital, so shut that one off. This guy can go away. Away you go. And I should probably do the same thing with this one. Don't like the sick rooms in town. They tend to pass off the disease. I still don't know why we haven't got a disease though. Let's just move you out there. Through a little stockpile. Took a bunch of nomads and never actually had a plague or anything here. Okay, and the best thing about these mods here, the power flattening tool. Too cool. Flatten terrain, help you get a building in on the shoreline and stuff like that. Or just make it look a little more neat. Okay, and this should probably be a stone road too now. I would think. I said I was going to stop checking the other, but then I did. That one's not set up. Building supply every time. Log and stone. Hit the road. Yeah, you are set up though, okay. And we have a bunch of nomads here. Well, we turned the last batch away and I felt bad, so... Hello, boys. Now that puts us 30 odd houses short. Okay. Let's figure where we can build that. I think a bunch more houses here and then some more farms, I think is the way to go. I think we're gonna have to keep building these town abodes for a while. If I can remember where to find them. Yeah. Because I'm trying to get to 3,000 very quickly, I'm not really paying a lot of attention to some stuff here. And that was my pig timer. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember these stone roads the rest of the game here. But yeah, I just wanted to do 2 hours here because I'm not feeling great, so I think that'll be the end of the episode.